All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. Vikings making some news today. I wouldn't call it breaking news, but it's bigger news, I would say. They have moved on. They officially cut cornerback, former fourth-round pick, Akayleb Evans. We're going to talk about that. Before we do that, remember, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 13,000 subs. Let's do it. If you're watching this and you have not subbed, hit that sub. Daily Viking stuff all damn year. Akayleb Evans. Gonzo, I want to know in the comments what you guys feel about this move too. And, you know, it's easy just to go straight to the 2022 draft class. Akayleb Evans was a fourth-round pick in that draft class. That draft class appears to be probably one of the worst draft classes in Minnesota Vikings history. That's a whole different topic, a whole different day. But Akayleb Evans, fourth-rounder. So the dude comes in as that fourth-rounder, as a rookie, only started 2 games, but showed some glimpses. It's fair to say Akayleb Evans early on was showing glimpses to the point where he started a ton last year, but that's when the wheels fell off. It got bad. It got ugly to the point where he was just giving up on plays, and that's why he didn't really see the field this year. If he would have been a guy that was cut in training camp, I don't think anyone would have been overly surprised. He made the team. He hasn't seen a defensive snap since week 1. So as far as how this affects the team moving forward, it really doesn't. He's a special teamer. He was adding depth. It was clear the Vikings were just kind of moving on from him. The timing's a little odd for me. I'm assuming they were probably trying to trade him for pretty much anything at the deadline. Teams being like, no, we're not giving you any compensation for Akayleb Evans was probably their quick answer. And now he's gone. So like I said, moving forward, depth-wise, yeah, we still got Fabian Moreau. We got Shaq Griffin in the mix. If somebody was actually to get hurt, like a Gilmore or a Byron Murphy, I don't think Akayleb Evans would have went in anyways. So I don't think this affects the team at all. He still had 1 year left on his contract, so that also shows you that they're just pretty much done with this guy. I saw some comments like, hey, maybe they bring him back to the practice squad. Possibly. I mean, does Akayleb Evans even want to come back to this team? Does he want a fresh start? It's kind of like the Cam Dantzler thing when I look at it. Like Cam Dantzler early in his career was showing some glimpses and showing some things. And he just ended up moving on, going to get a fresh start. Didn't really overly pan out for him. But Akayleb Evans is probably in that scenario to get a fresh start. It sucks because, like I said, Kwesi, when he drafted him in round 4, he was overdrafted. A lot of people had him in like round 5, round 6. And he actually was starting to make Kwesi look pretty smart with that pick early on. And then, like I said, it just got ugly. So Akayleb Evans, Gonzo, 17 career starts, made some plays, special teamer, depth piece this year. It was time. It was time. I mean, I would have been fine hanging on to him till the end of the season just for a little bit of warm and fuzzies on the depth side. But like I said, this is not going to affect if the Vikings make a run or how they do the rest of the year. So let me know in the comments. Akayleb Evans, Gonzo, don't go look at that 2022 draft class. It will make you sad. It will ruin your Saturday. So go out, enjoy some weather. Think of those beautiful memories Akayleb Evans gave us.